guys get open before they do.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
Here's Thompson. Adams grabs the miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Up top, Morant. Pass to Adams. And that one's good. Morant.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Wiggins with it. Here's Curry. Back to Wiggins. Thompson with it. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. The three from Bane. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Adams. Count it. Good. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Here's Morant, following the score by Golden State.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Wiggins outside. No good on the three. Memphis leading. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Looney's got 6.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Memphis calls timeout. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Conchar, guarded by Poole. Here's Aldama. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Curry, he's open. Again, Golden State.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
To the inside. Conchar.
Assisted by.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Conchar. Outside Jones. To the paint. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The kick out, Curry. Out to the wing. Here's Green. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now?
The Grizzlies 20. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
The Warriors trailing.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Good.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
One shot.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Jackson on the wing. Inside. Here's Adams. Outside Bain. Here's Brooks. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
State basketball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Jackson, right side. Down low. Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Okay, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry. To the paint. Back to Looney. It's deflected. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Payne. No luck on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
.127 left in the second. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
Here's Clark. Back to Jones. On the wing, Conchar. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This goes to
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point game. Poole outside. The 3 from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 7 points.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
That ties the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Conchar. Inside. It's stolen by Poole. To the inside. And here is Kuminga. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
personal foul.
You've got to love the journey JaMychal Green has taken to get into the league. Really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. And here's Jones. He's covered by Curry. Inside. Williams.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Score Warriors 28. The Grizzlies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
Brooks outside. Goes up on the wing. Here's Adams. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. All sorts of time. And he drops that one in. 9 points in the game.
That's automatic for Steph Curry. His in-between jumper is super lethal.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Pass to Thompson. Now Looney. Defended by Jackson. The kick out. Curry. Back to Looney. Right side Curry. Wiggins for 3. They get it back. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Personal foul.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Graham. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Outside Bane. Jackson, right side. Outside Curry. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Adams.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And he can't get the first one. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Graham, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got 10 points.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
And the Warriors making a change here. And here's Morant outside. And they get it back. Three-pointer, Brooks. Here's Adams. It counts, and the foul. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Second personal foul.
And the muscle from Adams there, able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Thompson.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
The 3 from Bane. Morant with it. He can't get it to go.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Both teams will make substitutions. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Aldama. Now Morant. 4-3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Green. Got it. Good job in the low post. Green's got 5 points.
Green's handles are just sensational. Sometimes you just can't guard this guy.
Jackson.
Jaren Jackson.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Kept alive. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Snatched up. Jackson.
Draymond Green.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses for Jackson.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
Golden State basketball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors Kicks team. And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors Kicks team. Another hand dog nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors.
Poole outside.
And
here's Kuminga for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Memphis foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Team is in the penalty.
And both free throws good for Poole.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Aldama. Williams from long range. The Warriors leading. Ooh, a good look from Wiseman. Gets it to go from the corner. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Aldama. Williams on the wing. The offensive rebound. Outside Jones. To the inside. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Poole. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Poole. Williams grabs the board.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
45. The Grizzlies, 35.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And the Warriors with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Outside Bain. And here's Morant outside. That one no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Left side Green. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
From deep. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
An explosion of points tonight for Steph. He's been having fun and smiling. Not the case for the defense.
Bain, no good. Out to Thompson. Wide open. And there's another one for the Warriors.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Klay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Brooks outside. To halt the run. On the wing, Bane. Brooks outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Morant from the high post. Jackson right side. And stolen by Green. Three-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And make some noise once again for your Warriors Knicks team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Bane. And stolen by Green. For three. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 20 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution for your Warriors, James Wiseman.
Oh, they need this. And the basket by Bane.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with this shot.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Morant. Memphis the rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Here's Golden State. They're on a 20-4 run.
Grizzlies foul.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Shot from the low block. Again, the Warriors score.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And here's Memphis. Looking again. Wow! Crazy good!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Drops in the three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
That one off the back iron and out.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
it from the top of the key. Misses. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith.
Think like a mogul, I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it, but I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here, I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all